You do this every day? You never think about it. You look in the mirror. You see them. Red, soft, big, moving when you talk, moving when you smile, moving when you kiss. No other animal on Earth has them. Think about it. Look at a chimpanzee, your closest relative, 98% the same DNA as you. Its lips are thin, brown, flat, almost invisible. Look at a gorilla. Same. Look at a dog, a cat, a lion. No lips at all. So why do you have them? Why are human lips red? Why are they big? Why are they so soft and sensitive? And why did evolution give them only to us? This is not a small question. This one strange feature might explain how we survived, how we learned to speak, and how we learned to love. To understand it, we have to go back, long before humans existed. Look at almost every mammal on the planet. Their mouth is simple. Skin ends, then immediately inside is wet mouth tissue. There's no in-between, but in humans, there is a third thing, a border. Scientists call it the vermilion border, that red fleshy roll of tissue that is neither outside skin nor inside mouth. You can see it, you can feel it. It only exists in humans, and in no other primate is it so turned outwards. So ever did. So when did we get it? The fossil record cannot preserve lips. They are soft tissue. They rot. But skulls give us clues. About 4 million years ago, our ancestors like Australopithecus had huge jaws, huge teeth. Their faces were all about chewing, massive muscles to bite down on roots and tough plants. Their mouths were like a muzzle. There was no room, no need for soft, expressive lips. Then something changed. About 2 million years ago, with Homo erectus, we discovered fire. We started cooking meat. Cooked food is soft. Suddenly, we didn't need huge jaws anymore. Our teeth shrank. Our jaws shrank. Our faces became flatter, shorter. For the first time, our mouth was not hidden behind a snout. It was front and center on a flat face, visible to everyone. And evolution started to play with it. The first reason for big red lips might be the most obvious: blood. Your lips are red for the same reason blood is red. Because right under that thin skin, there are hundreds of tiny blood vessels, capillaries, much closer to the surface than anywhere else on your face. The skin on your lips is incredibly thin, only 3 to 5 layers of cells thick. The skin on your cheek has 16 layers, so the blood shows through. But why would evolution make skin that thin there? Why make blood visible? Because blood is information. When you are healthy, your blood is full of oxygen. Your lips are bright red, pink. When you are sick, cold, or dying, your lips turn blue, pale, white. For thousands of years before doctors and blood tests, your lips were a health screen. A potential mate could look at your lips and instantly know, is this person healthy? Is this person strong? Can this person survive winter? In the animal world, many primates do this with other body parts. Baboons have bright red chests. Mandrills have bright blue and red faces. They are showing off their blood, their health. Humans just did it on our mouth. But that only explains the color. It doesn't explain the size. Why are they big and puffy? And why are they so incredibly sensitive? Touch your lips with your finger. Now touch your forearm. Your lips feel 10 times more. That's not an illusion. On your lips, you have more nerve endings per square centimeter than almost anywhere else on your body. More than your fingertips. A newborn baby cannot see clearly. It cannot understand words, but it can feel with its lips. That is how it finds its mother, how it feeds, how it survives its first hour of life. So big lips might have started as a survival tool for babies, a built-in sensor to find food in the dark. But then evolution took that survival tool and turned it into something else, a tool for communication. Look at a chimpanzee. It can make a few sounds: hoot, scream, grunt. Its lips are thin and stiff. Now look at you. You can say the letters P, B, and M. Try it. Ba. Ma. You cannot say those without slamming your 2 lips together. These are called bilabial sounds, and they are the first sounds every human baby learns in every language on Earth. Mama, Papa, Baba. Without big, flexible, muscular lips, you cannot make them. Without lips, you cannot have language as we know it. Scientists who study the evolution of speech believe that as our lips got bigger and more controllable, our vocabulary exploded. Our lips became like a second set of hands, shaping air into words. Monkeys don't have them because they never needed to talk like us. But there is a third reason, and this is the reason that made human lips truly viral in evolution. Attraction. Forget what you think you know. Human attraction is not random. Inside your brain, you have ancient circuits. Circuits that are constantly, unconsciously asking one question: is this person fertile? Is this person a good mate? And lips answer that question. In women, lips swell and become redder when estrogen levels are high. When a woman is ovulating at her most fertile, blood flow increases to her lips. They literally become bigger and redder for a few days each month. It's subtle. You might not notice it consciously, but your ancient brain notices. In studies, men consistently rate women with redder, fuller lips as more attractive, not because of fashion, because for hundreds of thousands of years, redder, fuller lips meant higher fertility, healthier children, better chance of survival. That's why lipstick was invented. The oldest lipstick ever found is from 5,000 years ago in ancient Sumer, crushed gemstones painted on lips. Ancient Egyptian women like Cleopatra used crushed beetles and ants to make their lips blood red. They didn't know about estrogen or capillaries or evolutionary biology. They just knew one thing. When my lips are red, men look. It works. It has always worked. Because you cannot fight 200,000 years of evolution. Men have big lips too, but for a slightly different reason. In men, fuller lips are a sign of testosterone and youth. As men age, lips get thinner, so full lips say, I am young, I am strong, I am not old yet. And then there is kissing. No other primate kisses like we do. Chimpanzees press lips, but it's not romantic. It's social grooming. Human kissing, mouth-to-mouth, deep kissing is found in 90% of human cultures. Why? Your lips are one of the most sensitive erogenous zones on your body. When you kiss, you exchange information. Taste, smell. You can literally taste the other person's immune system. Scientists have found that the chemicals in saliva can tell you if you are genetically compatible with someone. A bad first kiss feels wrong for a reason. Your biology is saying, our genes don't match, so a kiss is not just a kiss. It is a chemical lab test, done with lips that evolution designed to be perfect sensors. This is why we are the only animal that has them. Monkeys didn't need to show health on their face. They showed it on their chest or their butt. Monkeys didn't need to make P and B sounds. They didn't need language. Monkeys didn't need to kiss to test genetic compatibility. They used smell alone. We needed all three. We needed to survive as helpless babies. We needed to talk to coordinate hunts and build societies. And we needed to choose the best possible mate in a world with no Tinder, no doctors, no way to know who was healthy except by looking. So, evolution gave us a billboard, right in the middle of our face. Red to show blood. Big to show youth and fertility. Sensitive to feel, to speak, and to love. Every time you put on lipstick, every time you smile, every time you kiss someone, you're using a tool that is at least 2 million years in the making. They are not just lips. They are the reason you can speak. They are the reason you were chosen. And they are the one thing that makes your face unmistakably, undeniably human.